Brown is loving it because he can shoot that bitch as much as he wants to. Brown shoot that bitch. Hey, look, that motherfucker his usage rate is up, but his assists are down. That motherfucker shoot that bitch every time he gets it.
Welcome to the Hood Report, the spot where culture meets competition and we spit real shit.
It's all about the people.
What up, though? And welcome to the Hood Report, the spot where culture meets competition and we spit real shit. Now, today's episode ain't just hot. It's certified NBA player in the building hot. Because we got former NBA enforcer, defensive player, paint protector, and certified locker room voice, Mark West, is in the building joining the podcast today.
Hell yeah.
Thank
Welcome.
you.
So welcome, Mark.
Indeed.
So yeah,
Let's get it.
y'all already know we can't lie, exaggerate, or talk reckless shit today because we got somebody here who's actually done it and lived it. We'll move on. We'll transition. We talked about that. Now we're going to talk about this real shit. We got a season on their way. And for this season, we're at the halfway point. Some of it had landed how we expected it. Some of it has been slightly off, and we've had people that have jumped up as contenders that we didn't expect or didn't see, and we have some that have disappointed. So, with that, we're gonna dive into it. We're gonna let the man. Wes. Wes, we actually start off first and say for the season, and you're gonna just start with two teams.
Okay.
Who is your biggest surprise on the side of playing above and beyond what you thought, and who is your biggest disappointment on the other side? So for everybody, that's going to be the question you answer.
It's
Wes,
hard, but I will give you two. My biggest surprise is Boston.
Mm-hmm.
For Boston to be second in the East and not have Tatum, you know what I mean? That to me is freaking phenomenal. That's phenomenal for that to happen, and saying that he may come back. You know what I mean? And
Brown is loving it because he can shoot that bitch as much as he wants to. Brown shoot that bitch. Hey, look, that motherfucker his usage rate is up, but his assists are down. That motherfucker shoot that bitch every time he gets it.
It's a game of who can stay healthy. For me, Boston being second in the East.
That's
one of the
good call.
biggest surprises in the game.
All right,
You know
then who's your biggest disappointment? Now we're gonna give you a chance after this to say who's your "I told you so." We're gonna all get to say who's your "I told you so." But right now, who's your biggest disappointment? Yeah, we already know where you're going with that. But who's your biggest disappointment?
To me, the biggest disappointment are the Lakers. They're the biggest disappointment. I just thought they would be. I thought they'd be in the top four in the West. You know what I mean? They are just like last in defense, last in rebound, like last in every damn statistic.
Last in 3-point shooting.
That really matter for you to be a team. And
Wes,
it's hard for me to believe that when they got LeBron, who's
Well, just say they ain't shit.
They just a disappointment to me.
I agree.
Okay.
So you say Lakers,
but the
They
team
gonna win tonight.
surprised me. I guess the Spurs and Detroit haven't surprised me that they're good, but one is the first in the division in the conference, and one is second in the conference. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead, Tweety. What you think? Who's your biggest surprise and who's your biggest disappointment?
My biggest surprise is everybody in the East. Everybody in the East.
He's a hater in the East.
Everybody in the East.
He's a hater in the
1, 2, 3,
East.
and 4. I don't give a damn. That's right. Everybody in the East. They passing expectations right now. So I'm picking everybody in the East as the top 4 or 5 in the East.
Okay.
Just because
He's disrespectful.
But you expected New York to be pretty good, right?
they'd be. That was high. I expected them to be 2 or 3. You're right.
So,
New York.
The Pistons by themselves haven't impressed you.
No.
Get the fuck out of here.
You sound crazy. You sound crazy.
You don't hate motherfuckers.
You sound crazy.
You know what?
You sound crazy.
You know why? Because they're not going to win the championship. They're not championship contenders.
Yes, they is.
Yes,
they is.
They're not championship contenders.
Okay.
We
They're
about to
number
kick
one
them.
team in
We
the East. How are they not contenders? I don't get it.
Somebody got to go to championship.
about to.
Somebody got to go.
God. So he said East got a chance.
Somebody got to go.
Yeah. Okay.
And whoever goes to the East from the East, what's going to lose to the West?
Okay. Who's your biggest disappointment?
My biggest disappointment, I'm gonna say Houston, the Houston Rockets.
Wow.
Right now, just because they should be the second in the West. They have all that talent. We all thought there's gonna be 1 or 2 in the West this year. So right now.
Okay.
But they're not. They like 4 or 5 in the West.
Okay.
So I'm picking Houston right now, and they just lost last night to
the
Clippers.
Yeah.
They just lost to the Clippers last night.
Yep.
With Kawhi.
Clippers
So he the
without
only one.
Clippers without Harden.
Clips joint been hot. They've been hot.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they got a
But
badass
he
coach. Badass
He
coach.
by himself. But Houston was my disappointment so far right now.
Damn.
Go ahead, Q. Mark, which one y'all want to go? Go ahead. Go ahead, Q. Who's your biggest surprise? Your biggest disappointment?
Well, I mean, I'm surprised about my team, that Detroit team. I did think that they would be one of the top teams, but it is surprising to see the way they've come out this season. You know what I'm saying? A little bit.
40 and 13.
Yeah, man. No,
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Even after the brawl.
Yeah, they're gonna drop a few because they got suspensions coming.
No. They just beat Toronto last night.
Yeah.
With them out.
Huh?
And early in the season, when they had that 13 game winning streak,
You said Toronto
early season, they had a bunch of motherfuckers out there and they was beating everybody.
Yeah.
You said Toronto?
Toronto was good. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I better cut that out. Y'all know
You
Toronto
ain't watching these games, man. You're
Y'all
not
know
watching
Toronto
these
ain't
games.
shit.
You don't watch
Come on
these
now.
Yeah, you ain't watching these games,
He
man.
be on the soccer field. He be out on the soccer field.
You ain't watching these games.
Hey, next time
Get that ball.
when we talk the soccer league, we invite your ass. Basketball again, your invite has been revoked, motherfucker. All right, Q, who's your biggest disappointment?
I'm gonna go with I want to go with one team in the East, but I think I should say that for my friend over here in the yellow shirt.
Yeah, say all of them in these.
He can talk about his own team, so I'm gonna go Cleveland. Cleveland, a little disappointment, especially after coming in last season.
I don't know about that one, but we know that's gonna be somebody I told you so.
They coming back.
They're fourth in the East right now.
They
and they
gonna
just
pull
got
up.
Harden.
Well,
And they got Schroeder. And Mobley gonna come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right, Martin, go ahead. What you think? And
Okay.
then I'll pounce it up. All right,
My-
Q, appreciate it.
Biggest surprise, I ain't gonna lie, it's the Spurs. I thought the Spurs had a good team, but I just thought they were just too young, and for them to develop this fast and to play the way they've been playing this early, I thought they would be good, but I didn't think they would be number two in the West. I mean, they have really shown some maturity. I mean, and look, a lot of these games without Wemby too. So So that's telling me that he has a good supporting cast as well. So yeah, the Spurs is one of my biggest surprises for sure. They deserve all the credit, but I do like that Boston one too because didn't nobody expect Boston this year? No, with Tatum being down, them losing Holiday, didn't nobody expect them to be where they? So Boston is a good one too. But
And
for
Horford.
disappointments, it ain't even.
Yeah.
I mean, it's two teams. Like I got two for you for disappointments.
Who are they?
And one of them,
I know one of them.
Goddamn Orlando Magic. I don't know what is wrong with the Orlando Magic. I see. I mean, they have struggled this year.
Yeah.
Now I know the
They should be
Fonz
better.
brothers or whatever. They've been hurt a lot. Yeah, they've been hurt a lot this year, and they obviously are a big key to them winning. But yeah, I'm just very disappointed in them. I've seen them being up there like in the top 4 this year, but so far they've been struggling. And the other team is the goddamn Clippers. Clippers. Now, lately, the Clippers have been playing good. The last month they've been playing good. But before that, they were horrible. I mean, they starting to climb back now, but right now, look at them. They 26 and 28. 20 and 28. 9th in the West. Come on.
Yeah.
You think they'll let Zubac and Harden send them packing?
Harden gone.
Hey, you got an honorable mention for your shitty ass Knicks?
Wait. You say shitty Knicks, and we're 35-20, and we third in the East.
Oh
I mean, that
God,
ain't.
they supposed to be running the East this year, sir.
They're 35-20, like I said. Now, if they were in the top 3 or something, I would say, yeah, you know what, you're right, but they still top 3. So, go ahead.
Go ahead, finish.
No, I was gonna say it's kind of hard to be that disappointed when they're top 3. If they were at the bottom or something, yeah, I would agree. But no, it's a lot of teams that's way more disappointed than that.
I'll tell you this too, that Alvarado pickup, because we're gonna talk about within this some of the pickups that we think are gonna make Alvarado pickup is gonna be huge. That motherfucker played mad ass defense, and he done worked on that 3. He had 8 threes yesterday, 9 threes yesterday.
Yeah. So, he hit the ball. He hit them shots.
I'll tell you that Alvarado is going to be key. So I'm going to tell you, I think my biggest disappointment, I got to agree with Martin on the Orlando, because I expected with them going out and making the moves they made, I expected them to be better than what we've seen, and being the 7th seed, 7th seed, 7th seed. So for them to be in the 7th spot is ridiculous. I think the Wagner brothers mean more to that team than I thought they meant. Right. I thought.
Yeah, for sure.
I thought with Black getting better, I thought Wendell Carter, he messed around. Wendell Carter, he messed around with a pretty girl. So
he all messed up right now. He all messed up.
So he had career lows across the board. Angel. He's playing ball off the court better than he's playing on the court. But anyway, so I think the Orlando Magic clearly, I thought with them bringing Bane over and with another year in the belt for Big Boy, I thought they would be better. They've disappointed me. I'll tell you the team that surprised me, and I'll say this: I think we expect them to be good. I didn't expect the Pistons to be this goddamn good. I didn't think the Pistons was this ready and was going to be this goddamn good. 40-13 good. That's crazy. And
it is.
And them motherfuckers got like K, as I said before we talked about the NBA, K got that dog in him.
Yeah.
K is a motherfucking dog. And going to be the only Piston in history back-to-back years average 25-9.
Yep.
In the history of the Pistons franchise. K got that dog in him. I think Durant is growing up.
But the biggest, that's the biggest jump for them is Durant. Durant has stepped his game up, and he has stepped up his low post scoring and everything else. Now they legit.
Now, if the shooting part works out for them, like yesterday, I watched them. They shot incredible against punk ass Toronto, heartless ass. So if the shooting stuff that they picked up works out, if Robinson can get more consistent, he hasn't been consistent so far this season. And then they picked up used to be in Sacramento. What's his name again? White guy, other white guy. The other shooter they just picked up.
Herder.
Kevin Herder.
Now Kevin Herder. Now if he pans out, the Pistons they're gonna be a difficult out. Period. Yeah. But if the shooting pans out, they're gonna be a tough out. So now switching over, we have multiple teams. We'll go here because I know Wes is down to go here. Who's your I told you so team? Who's the team that you called out? That nobody called out.
See.
You can't say OKC. That's not.
You can't say OKC.
That's not I told you. So they're the champs. Wes, come on.
They're the champs, but that ain't what y'all was saying when we started. When we began. When I was like,
be more creative. That's too OKC. For NBA vet, that's too predictable. Come on, be more creative.
OKC.
Okay.
Is that
OKC? Okay, OKC.
Spurs, because
I think it's
I'll give you the Spurs. You the one that says Spurs.
Y'all was hollering about Cooper Flag, who's a great player. I'm like, well, what about this big 7 foot? Who's MVP? Y'all like,
that was your best pick.
That was your
best pick. Yeah, that was your.
So you said that OKC, that's a bailout.
OKC,
no, we wasn't.
I ain't dogging them out.
We had them first or second place. We had the first or second place. Yeah. Everybody had to be the first or second. How you dogging them out? The first or second. San Antonio was the one where you were talking about like this. San Antonio was the one where
we were talking about them, and I'm like, but y'all like don't like this player, that player, but y'all gonna have them up there. You know that now.
I ain't gotta like them to have them up there. They're good team. Hey, they got championship swag.
All right,
OKC.
So let's get his dog them out. I told you so.
Let's get it predictable fucking OKC. Go ahead, Martin. What you think? Who's yours?
really, I mean, I had the Pistons at second, so I'm gonna say the Pistons. Q dog. I said the Pistons gonna be second in the East. So yeah, I mean, and they done overdid that. So yeah, it's gotta be the Pistons for me. Yeah, I had them second, but they're up there number one right now.
Pistons
Q, who's your I told you so?
I told Martin that the Pistons was gonna be ready for this Knicks this year, and so far they ain't disappointed.
Okay.
No, they ready. They ready to roll. They ready.
Hey, I ready to know that I told you so. The Suns, they in the playoff run now, ain't they?
No, see, that's
the Suns. You're supposed to get one, but you're supposed to get 3 or 4.
I can't hear you. Say it.
Now you heating up a little bit because I ain't gonna lie. I thought the Suns was gonna be straight garbage, but no, you are right about it.
I thought their sides would have them better. I will tell you, I underestimate. I thought they would be like play in. I think they'd be playoff.
Yeah,
but I do think that Dylan Brooks is a huge pickup from the standpoint of the culture he brings.
Boy, Mark Williams too, though.
Yeah, Mark Williams too.
Yeah.
Mark Williams been balling. Yeah. He's been balling.
Mark Williams has been playing really well.
So
I didn't have Phoenix in the playoffs. Mark.
Mark picked them like in the middle of the road when he's picking teams and stuff, didn't he?
I didn't pick them nowhere.
He picked them to be that they would be decent.
I only picked them to be in the play-in. I'm saying they're going.
He had play-in.
I ain't even having the play-in.
I had him for the play-in.
I'll
tell you, my I told you so team.
Most people didn't have him even for the play-in. You're right.
My I told you so team, which I don't think anybody else had. I think Q-Man had it with me. Philadelphia. I think Philadelphia is going to be a playoff team, not a play-in team. You
got to have him be. He got to be healthy, man.
No, I think actually when you watch this year, they've been better without Embiid. When the boys get out and run.
He came back, he averaged like 30 when he came back.
The game down.
Yeah, he averaged about 30, but what happens is Edgecombe and other guys don't get the rock as much. So I do think there's a situation where they got to better work that out. I do think they're better with Embiid.
Yeah,
but they're going to be top 6 teams. They'll be top 6 team, and they'll be in the playoffs.
He plays. I don't disagree with that.
Yeah, they'll be in the playoffs, and Orlando's gonna stand to play in. So we had a lot of moves that were made over the course of the last week, up to the deadline last week in particular. Which ones are as many as you want to name? Which ones do you think are the checkmate move? Let's throw them out, and then we can all just talk about each one of them. I'll start off and say the first one is that Cleveland move is looking fucking serious.
That's the biggest move. Yeah,
and I think the reason is because what it does for Donovan Mitchell, it moves him off the ball, which he's better. He can't be your primary ball handler.
Yeah.
He got to be a finisher. And then number 2 thing is what Harden does with bigs is incredible. He's always his whole career. What he's done with bigs and passing the bigs, they have career years with Harden. So watching Mobley and those guys.
I think it's big though with Boston with Vucevic coming over to Boston too though.
Yeah. I think we're really good pick up.
They miss Horford, and that's a pretty good replacement.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. So anybody else want to chime in on those two? Mark, Quinn, y'all want to about
it's a hard move by far. No, it's a hard move by far because Cleveland, Cleveland was headed down. Mark, they saved you big time.
Mark was fucked.
Look, boy, before the trade, boy, I couldn't wait to see you again to talk about that Cleveland squad. I couldn't wait to see you. But no.
They was in trouble.
That was a great pickup. Yeah, because some of you mentioned writing about him. About Donovan Mitchell not having to play point guard because he ain't a point guard.
No, that ain't his thing.
And Garden wasn't the best. Garden was like more of a scoring point guard, but getting other people involved and especially the bigs. No, that's a great pick.
They got Harden and Schroeder. They got Dennis Schroeder.
No.
Oh, Schroeder, the defense. Yeah. Oh, he's defensive dog.
Yeah, Cleveland came out the best by far. They came out the best by far.
Now I'm gonna throw a sneaky one at you. Like I said earlier, that Alvarado move to New York, that's a killer move. I'm telling you, that boy is that good. He's that good defensively. Yeah, that good defensively, and not even hitting his threes. Alvarado move is a good move. He's gonna come in and he'll be a lockdown point guard because you don't have Jalen Brunson. That ain't his thing, right? Jalen Brunson ain't gonna lock down Alvarado. You bring that motherfucker in, he gonna lock down the point guard or harass the fuck out of him into a bad game. So I think that move was sneaky, really good move. That picking him up, I really like that move. That they made that move.
The one team that I was shocked that they didn't make a move was Houston. Houston needs a point guard.
Bad.
Houston needs a point guard. I'm just so surprised that Houston didn't get a point guard.
That's a hard role to fill in that city, though, man. When you got those egos, man, that's hard.
Yeah,
you got to get the right guy, man. That's hard.
They need a point guard bad.
Yeah,
I mean, they're having a good season still, but they would be so much better because you can't have Sagoon and Durant bring the ball up late in the game in a close game and for them to make those decisions. No. You need a true point guard to control the game, and they would be so much better.
Yeah. No argument here. No,
I think that Boston move, like you said, Mark. I think that was a good one picking up.
Yeah,
picking up Vucevic. I think he's a good. They just got to get his ass on the 3-point line. As long as you get him on the 3-point line, I think they'll be good. Somebody just picked up. I forgot who it was. I just saw it today that the Spurs cut Sohan. Where did he go? Anybody know where he went?
I don't know where he went. Yeah, I heard he got a good pickup. I don't know where he went.
I think it was either Boston. It's somebody in the East. He went to, and he's gonna be a good pickup for whoever he went. I think it was Boston or one of them. He went to. Sohan is a very good big, a good big. He can handle the ball. He's versatile. Plays defense. Yeah. He fell in the doghouse there. So I don't know what was the whole thing behind it. I think the team that was disappointed didn't make move. Houston didn't. The Lakers didn't. Mm-hmm. The Lakers picked up Kennard, right? Which
they picked up Kennard. I'm not a shooter.
That helps them improve their 3-point shooting. 3-point shooting terrible.
Defensively, they play some defense.
Defensively, they're terrible.
Yeah,
defensively, they're terrible. I was surprised. Let me ask you: you all surprised on the Clippers actually getting rid of Big Boy Zubac, and then going to the Pacers?
That's very surprising to me.
It had to be something with the chemistry or something, but amongst the players without hurt
or freeing up money or whatever. I don't know if his contract was due. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because somebody's gonna have to pay him.
Yeah.
It's another one of those things with the Pacers pick him up. They're gonna get a lottery pick. It's some of those teams that got players like Jared Jackson, Zubac, whatever, who have no chance of being in the playoff. When they get them lottery picks or whatever, they come bear hunting next year. You can believe that.
Yeah.
They're coming.
Yeah.
Coming.
Got some good players coming out. So
and they got these two big positional players with Zubac and Jared Jackson, and those teams aren't. I mean, they're not gonna make the playoff, but they're not terrible teams. You know what I mean?
Right.
So they loading for bear, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Yep.
It's gonna be interesting.
Most bettors don't lose because they're unlucky. They lose because they don't have a system. The Essential Sports Betting Guide is out now at Amazon, Kindle, and Audible. Learn the game behind the game.
I'm like,
we got a bad connection or something?
Yeah, here you go.
Oh my God, he coming back. I see it coming back.
You guys there?
Yep.
Hey, like they say in the South, man, you scared, get a dog, bro. Hear this conversation.
Oh, you sound scared.
Yeah, man, come on.
Come on, man. Be serious. Be serious, man. Come on. Any other moves that you all saw that you think are going to have an impact on the rest of the season? And then after this, we'll give our predictions as any other moves that you all saw happen through the trade deadline that you think are going to have an impact on the season. Minnesota made some little modest moves, picked up
another shooter helped them out.
Yeah.
That pickup for the Pistons was good.
I think Cleveland made definitely going to have an impact on the Eastern Conference.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think we all agree with that one.
Yeah.
Golden State didn't make any moves, did they?
Huh?
Golden State didn't make any moves.
Yeah, Golden State, they picked up Porzingis. But
that's right. Show did.
They cut. That's right. They cut.
And they lost Kuminga. Is a kid named Kuminga.
Yeah. They finally got rid of Kuminga.
Right. Where Kuminga? Did he go to Atlanta?
He went to Atlanta.
Yeah.
He went to Atlanta. Atlanta made moves.
And where's Trae Young? Trae Young left.
Trae Young's in Washington.
Trae Young's in Washington.
Oh, we got to talk about the biggest move. What do you think about AD going to Washington, Wes?
Oh yeah. So there again, you loading up with talent. You got AD. You got Trae Young went there too, right?
Yep.
So you got all this talent, and you got those draft picks.
Yeah.
So that's just a strategy that teams use, in today's game.
They ain't tanking though. They ain't tanking
Jared Jackson's with Utah. You loading up for bear.
They ain't tanking though.
Huh?
Everybody heard for them.
Yeah, everybody
heard for watch.
But they're not tanking.
You're trying to lose. You're trying to get more ping pong balls. You don't care.
Yeah, but they
when they're healthy. You know when they're healthy, they're productive.
You know the headline. The headline reads: Mark West believes in tanking. That's what it's gonna say. That's what it's gonna say. Mark West supports tanking.
I don't believe in tanking. I don't believe in tanking. I believe that it is a strategy that the league uses to like build up. You've been supported like a motherfucker tonight. So I don't know. You've been supported like a motherfucker tonight.
Oh, okay.
I'm explaining why.
No, you ain't explaining shit. You
gonna act like it don't exist and like, oh well, they doing this. But there's a reason.
Yeah.
You gonna act like San Antonio just was like magically like fucking Frosted Flakes or something. Them motherfuckers tank. That's how they got what they got.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Stop.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Now we're gonna project out to the end of the season. And what do you expect to see as we come to the end? Who's going to be at the top of the West, and who do you see finish up the top of the East as we head to the playoffs? We won't say win the championship, but who do you think is going to be? Say top four. Who do you see as your top four in the West and your top four in the East when the season comes to a close? Whoever want to go first. Get in where you motherfucking fit in.
I go first. Let me. In the West, Thunder, Spurs, and Nuggets for sure. I'm nervous about the Rockets. I'm really nervous about the Rockets. And I'm gonna throw the Timberwolves at number 4.
Oh, T-Wolves.
Oh, wow. Yep. I'm going to T-Wolves at number 4.
Okay.
Yeah, right, T-Wolves at number 4 for the West. For the East,
not the Lakers. The Lakers have a chance in the top 4.
The Lakers ain't got a fucking chance. No, they ain't playing no fucking defense. No way. East. I'm gonna roll with the Pistons, the Knicks. I'm gonna roll with the Cavs now, Mark. I'm gonna roll with you, Mark, with the Cavs because that trade was big. And I'm gonna stick with the Celtics. The Celtics been playing good. They've a lot of good energy. Tatum might be coming back this year. So yeah. Okay. Kind of like how it is right now.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
I agree.
Go ahead, Mark. Q, which one y'all want to go?
I say mine is pretty much like his was, particularly with the East: Detroit, Boston, New York, Cleveland. I think those are the teams. I think that, you're going to have some teams come up.
You want to give an order? You'll give an order? Is Cleveland going to move up?
Yeah,
I know you're a Cleveland guy. Are they moving up?
Hey, but I tell you what. I do believe they might be in that Eastern Conference Final. Now what? Okay. Now talk all that.
Eastern Conference Final.
I don't know.
I like Detroit.
Hey. Now
you got minority ownership in Cleveland,
huh?
You got minority ownership with Cleveland or what? You got a piece of it.
They finished first in the East last year.
They bet.
They had their problems. You right, whatever. And now they've added these additions, man.
I think the move was good.
Yeah, it's great. So I think it's gonna be Detroit, Cleveland.
Okay.
Okay. But I'm not sure because you never know how they're gonna finish up and how they're gonna work.
Yeah.
Now, what's your West? What's your West? Who you got top 4 of the West?
OKC, San Antonio, Denver, and that we use. Well, actually, Denver. But I kind of like the T-Wolves too. So it's kind of hard for me, T-Wolves and Houston. But I'm gonna take Houston.
Yeah, Houston. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, the T-Wolves gonna be in the mix, I think. I'm gonna take Houston though.
All right, Q, you up, cuz.
Okay, I'm gonna hit it off with the West. Thunder, Spurs, Nuggets, and I'm gonna go with the Timberwolves. I think the Rockets, no point guard. I think they're gonna slide to the 5th.
Yeah, this is coin toss. I agree.
I'm gonna go Timberwolves.
Yeah,
coin toss for me.
All right. Eastern Conference, I like Pistons.
What a shocker. I just said, what a shocker.
Hey, he got minority ownership in that one, don't he?
He showed do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So Pistons, I'm gonna get these old Knicks the second spot.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Celtics and then Cavs holding on to number 4.
Yeah, y'all starting to respect.
Here's what I'm thinking. I think in the Eastern Conference, I have the Pistons. I'm gonna give you the places and stuff too. I got the Pistons finishing first. I think Cleveland's gonna jump up and finish second. I think the Knicks finish third, and then I think Boston finishes fourth.
Okay.
But the fact that Boston, I'll just say for the record, the fact that they are in the top 4 in the season
is amazing.
Is amazing for them to be where they are. when they were
Tatum does come back. Tatum come back. Ooh.
They were trying to clear the cap, right? That was their objective. So they cleared the cap, cleared all that money off the books,
right?
And still are competing. That's amazing. And if Tatum comes back, which they've been, non-committal, whether they're not gonna push it, they'll see what happens. If Tatum comes back, they could be somebody to watch out for. The Eastern Conference is gonna be a lot more than tweets hating ass saying.
We don't know better.
The Eastern Conference is gonna be tough, and that team that's leading it, them motherfuckers make it out. They're gonna be tough out because they play D like a motherfucker.
Yeah. That's gonna be a great series.
So now I'm gonna say the Western Conference.
Go ahead.
Is I think OKC stays at the top spot. Nobody knocks them off.
Right.
The Spurs in Denver, that one's interesting to me on whether the Denver can make it room and make up spots and pass the Spurs. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say Denver goes in 2. Okay. I think the Spurs finish in 3. So I'm gonna mix up a little bit, and then I think down at the bottom, I think I gotta agree with you guys. I think I trust Minnesota the most. I like the move they made with DeSono was what I thought was a good move, and picked up another shooter. He's shooting over 40% from the 3-point line, and they've needed that. I thought the funny thing is I was surprised Dillingham didn't work out. Dillingham didn't work out, and then old boy from what's his name? The guard, left hand guard. What's his name?
From Illinois.
Yeah, Illinois. I was surprised he didn't work out because he played good whenever they brought him in last year in the series.
Straight score.
But he didn't make it. But I think with that, I think Minnesota. I think I trust them the most. So I think Minnesota offensive defensive combination puts them above. What I would say is, if they got rid of Rudy, I would even take them up higher. But since they get hold on, Rudy's big sorry.
Rudy.
Hey, Space ain't helping him, Wes. Space ain't helping his big ass.
I don't trust him.
Space and his size ain't helping him play no defense.
Space and size ain't helping his big ass. That motherfucker, sorry, motherfucker. Hey, like your boy, like Perkins say, he can't move his puppies, man. He can't move his puppies.
Oh Lord have mercy.
Hey, so we didn't hit this NBA shit hard tonight. Anybody, any final thoughts before we jump off on things to watch? We'll be back.
That's right.
We'll be back prior to the end of the season. We're gonna do another checkpoint. We're gonna invite Wes in. Hopefully you join us, Wes, and come in and talk some basketball with us, man. We enjoy having you on here.
Yeah, we do.
No even though this saying you was stubborn in the motherfucker, you stubborn as hell. He gonna say his surprise team was OKC.
He was confident. He confident.
Oh, y'all hating the truth, bro.
How the fuck OKC is a surprise
team? He
team?
Confident.
Yeah.
Hey, some of y'all didn't think it was gonna be like this because some of y'all didn't think Holmgren.
He's stuck on that Holmgren. That's Ronnie boy.
I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm just saying one of y'all brothers.
You like a dog with a bone. Well, you won't let it go. My God, you got to go.
Come on now.
Yeah. So you stubborn about, and then you don't want to call tanking and shit. So we're gonna give you a break today, though.
It's just business
strategy.
Business as usual in the NBA and in pro sports.
I agree with you on that. All right, well, with that, hey, we hit it hard. We got to close out one way, but that way ain't here today. So, hey, Martin, go ahead and close it out for us.
Hood, hey, like, subscribe. Hood Report 2025 all day, baby. Let's go.
That's right, baby. Hey, Mark Weston building. Good insight. Check out the episode. Wes is being his unique self.
Thanks for having me, gentlemen.
Thanks, Mark.
Good having you.
Thanks
for jumping on.
Thanks for coming, man.
Yep, always.
For your tankology today. We appreciate it.
Y'all know it's true, though. You know it's true.
It's true.
Hey, last words to me. OKC is a surprise team. Get the fuck out of here.